What's up, boys? Taking a look at some more MLB player props today over on prizepicks. We are currently on a 6-0 video run the last 3 days. We have been perfect when it comes to these main props here, so been doing pretty good, man. So if you guys also are interested in a little bit of more research, full breakdowns, everything is posted on my Patreon. We got some huge value over on the Patreon. So many plays have been bumped. So yeah, if you guys are interested in joining, link is in my description. Been very good. Really just this month and the entire MLB season. We had an 8-0 sweep like last week. We had a 6-0 sweep this week. It was actually 2 days ago we had a 6-0 sweep. Go ahead and join if you guys are interested in joining. $11.99 a month, cheaper than some other guys that are like $20 a month. So if you guys are interested, that is in the description. That's available. Otherwise, just go ahead and use my code on PrizePicks if you guys have not already. 100% deposit match up to $100 when you guys use my code DUMG. Available in most states. You guys can win up to 10 times your money. Highly recommend joining. At least check them out if you guys are not on PrizePicks. Again, the link is in my description. Definitely check them out. So much value on the board, I'm telling you guys. But let's go ahead though and take a look at two player props here. So we're going to cover a fantasy score prop and a walks allowed prop today. My favorite of the day, though, between these two is going to be a walks allowed prop. So we'll go ahead and take a look at that walks allowed prop at the end. But let's start off with the fantasy score, man. So let's go ahead and hop straight in. But before we do, one final thing. If anyone's new, go ahead and subscribe with the post notifications on. I seriously would appreciate it. But those post notifications being on is important so that you guys can get in before some of these lines do move. Because I feel like this fantasy score prop may be moving pretty soon because it's kind of weird because they didn't change the fantasy score on Aaron Ashby, but they changed his strikeouts here. So there's definitely some value here because we were able to grab on the Patreon today. It's been up there for a while, but we were able to grab Ashby at 5 strikeouts. He ended up getting bumped up to 6.5. He's back down to 6, but still, huge value here. I think he can go way over 6, to be honest. I like Aaron Ashby a lot today. I think he does get it done against the Pirates here. They rank first in K percentage against left-handed pitchers, so this could be a pretty good spot for Aaron Ashby. But he's projected for about 15 outs, 6 strikeouts, and 2 earned runs. So that would put him at a 27 fantasy score. So that would put him over this, but I think he'd get more than those 6 strikeouts. He could potentially go more than 15 outs. He could potentially also get the win here because if you take a look at this game, he is it's pretty good here. I mean, Milwaukee's a minus 210. Over-under is 8 runs here. They're only expecting, like his earned run here is going to be at 1.5 here. So he's been getting pretty much shelled lately, I will say. But his run here is at 1.5. So I'm liking the spot for sure for him against the Pittsburgh Pirates today. So take a look at his game log here. You'll see, he didn't have a good outing at all against the Pirates last time around. He got his strikeouts. He got 6, but he ended up giving up 4 earned runs. But that was at Pittsburgh. Now he's at home, where he does seem to be a lot better. Like in this home game against the Padres, 6 innings pitched, 9 strikeouts against the Padres. Although he still did give up 4 earned runs. He's been getting shelled lately, like I said. But I'm still liking the spot here, as long as he doesn't get completely destroyed, which they're not expecting him to, with the over-under being at 8 runs and his line being at 1.5 earned runs. If you think he does get shelled for the 5th game in a row, you can take the over on the 1.5 earned runs allowed if you guys want. But anyways, always tail your guys' own risk. But that is pretty much going to do it for that prop. You take a look at what starting pitchers have done against the Pirates lately. Like Mike Minor, 6.1 innings pitched, 8 strikeouts, 4 earned runs. But then, otherwise 0-0, 5-0, 1. They're just kind of all over the place, man. The Pirates are. They're not really consistent, as we all know. But that's going to be the first player prop for me right there. But the second player prop that I do like here is going to go ahead and be down here. Blake Snell over 2 walks allowed. This is my favorite prop of the day, man. Always tail your own risk, but I'm liking this one a lot. I think Blake Snell over 2 walks has a lot of value here. Just take a look, man, at the game log if you guys can. I'm gonna tell you guys here, and I'll pull it up. But he's a plus 116 to go over 2.5 strikeouts, and he's at 2 on PrizePicks. A lot of value there. But he's hit this in 5 out of 5 games this season with, I think, 3 pushes. So he's not missed yet this season. And also, he's hit this in 19 out of his last 23 games between this season and last season. That's excluding the pushes. But also, versus San Francisco last season, he was 3 for 3. 4, 3, and 6 walks against them last season. And also, the Giants rank 3rd per game in walks allowed. So this is just, there's so much good stuff about this prop here. He's 0 for 5 this season with a 5.13 ERA. He has not been good for sure. But just take a look here. 4 walks, 2, 4, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3. He had 0 here against the Dodgers, but only pitched like 2 outs right there. So, but otherwise, 2, 2, 0, 2, 2, 3, 3. He's just a walk machine, man. He walks people like crazy. It's not like he's just barely getting those pushes with only 2 a couple times now. He's getting like 3 and 4 walks like pretty consistently, man. I will say, I'm liking the spot a lot. And the Giants, very good at drawing some walks. 8 out of the last 10 starting pitchers have gone over this, or at least pushed this, I mean. But so Tyler Gilbert was one of the guys who went under, but he only pitched 3.2 innings. This one right here, Tyler Miles just ended up going under this here. But Ashcraft had no walks in 8 innings pitched. Or I'm sorry, what was I looking at? Yeah, 8 innings pitched, no walks for him. But I'm liking the spot a lot, though. You take a look here, Giants walks per game. 2022, the Giants here ranked 3.75 walks per game this season. At away, they rank third with 3.6 walks per game. So I'm liking the spot, though, for sure. I will say that it does get a little bit worse with him pitching at home, which he is pitching at home today. So I'm liking the spot, though, for this right there. Those are going to be my 2 player props for you guys. Ooh, yes, MLB Live props are on the board. Hopefully get those strikeouts up soon. I'll have probably some MLB Live props over on the Patreon today for sure. So, yeah, if you guys are interested in joining the Patreon, again, links in the description, $11.99 a month. Full breakdowns, plenty of plays, posted way earlier as well. I posted some at like 1:40 last night, woke up at 9 a.m. today, started posting props on there again, so always on that grind, man. So, again, if you guys are interested in joining, link is in the description. And, yeah, PrizePicks link is in the description as well. If you guys are not already on PrizePicks, I definitely recommend checking it out. I seriously would appreciate it, man. But that is pretty much going to go ahead and do it. I think I'm going to end the video now. No need to, I guess, draw it out a little bit. But I'm definitely waiting a little bit for these strikeout props here. Definitely interested in those MLB Live props. Although I did not hit my MLB Live prop yesterday, there wasn't really too much value there. Only posted one. Did not go over too well. But it was half a unit anyway. So I guess that's better than a full unit. But yeah, that's going to do it, man. Appreciate you guys watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, boys. Best of luck tonight. Tail at your own risk.